Hi, my name is Michael. I thought I'd just come and make a short video to share some news about things going on in the world, things that are speeding up to the time of Christ's return. We see major things happening in the world, and I just wanted to share it with my brothers and sisters and others around the world. You may be already aware of it, but I thought I'd share it anyway. That this article here is quite interesting. That the US plan to open an embassy in Jerusalem in May in time for the 70th anniversary of Jerusalem becoming a nation. So the article there. Let me just read the article. The United States said Friday it will relocate its embassy in Jerusalem in Israel to Jerusalem in May, bringing forward the contested move to coincide with the Jewish state's 70th birthday, and enraging Palestinians who called it a blatant provocation. Palestinians object to recognition of the disputed city as Israel's capital and say the embassy move could destroy a two-state solution to the decadal Middle East conflict. Palestinians also object to the date chosen for the embassy move. They call May 14th, on which Israel declared independence in 1948, their day of catastrophe. Israel Prime Minister Netanyahu welcomed the announcement and thanked US President Donald Trump for his leadership and his friendship. The embassy move is expected to complicate efforts to restart the peace talks between Israeli and Palestinians. It says so the move to the embassy, which will be a temporary building for now, will be done on the time when they're celebrating the 70th anniversary. And here's a little bit more of a video about that. 1 second.
They've been able to do it because they're really upgrading an existing building. They haven't built a new embassy. It's not going to be a new embassy. They have a consulate in West Jerusalem. They're adding a couple of offices. They're going to move the ambassador there. He's going to be based there, and they're going to change the name on the building. It's going to say embassy. They're going to retain the current embassy in Tel Aviv. It's actually symbolism until they find and build an embassy, and that may still take years. But it is symbolism that is important. They are making a gift, if you like, a present to the State of Israel on its 70th birthday, perhaps even from Donald Trump to Benjamin Netanyahu. It's not that much, of course, of a present to the Palestinians.
So they have it, so they can now relocate to Israel on the 70th, to Jerusalem on the 70th anniversary of their becoming a nation. Also, in other news, before I show the next news, I want to show a video of a dream I had on the 18th of April 2017, and then I'll show you the news and how it coincides with this video. It's called Dream of Bears, War with Russia.
Hi, my name is Michael. I'd like to share two dreams I received from God, and both were similar in nature. The first dream I had was about a week or so ago. I saw a ferocious bear. In this dream there was a ferocious bear, and it seemed to be trying to chase after us and come after us. I don't remember much about it, but I remember this ferocious bear that was trying to catch us, and we escaped. We got away from it. But I believe this ferocious bear symbolises Russia. Again, I had a second dream a couple of days later, again about bears as well. I saw bears. In this dream I saw a line of bears, and they seemed to be blocking us. And then I saw someone pushing against other people, so trying to push through this barrier with others and this person pushed and managed to get through, push through. I believe that might be that they keep pushing, they're going to unleash a bear or Russia attacking America, I believe. If you have any...
Right, the reason I showed that past the video of the dream I was given by God was that all the news going on about Putin. Let me just show you that. Here it is.
So the Russian president, Vladimir Putin, says he isn't trying to ignite a new Cold War. But Putin is touting Russia's new invincible nuclear-powered missile that is capable of hitting anywhere in the world, according to him. Putin showed a video as proof, simulating Russian missiles apparently raining down on Florida near the president's Mar-a-Lago estate. Our next guest is skeptical of Putin's claim about his capability, but has real feelings about his intentions. Joining us now is General Michael Hayden, former director of the CIA and NSA under President George W. Bush. Sir, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Nothing subtle about that, General.
No.
Missiles, accurate or inaccurate about the capabilities, right down on Florida? I mean, is that...
Actually, that's one of the stunning aspects of the demonstration yesterday. That they would actually use an absolutely recognizable part of the United States to show where the targeting was. I mean, look, we'll run out our video.
So there we have it. So the Russian aggression is increasing as the pangs are increasing. So just want to finish off that we have no spirit of fear. We're children of God, and I just wanted to read Psalm chapter 91. My refuge and my fortress. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust, for he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with his pylons, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is a shield and buckler. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only look with your eyes and see the recompense of the wicked, because you have made the Lord your dwelling place. The Most High, who is my refuge, no evil shall be allowed to befall you, no plague come near your tent. For he will command his angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. On their hands they will bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the adder, the young lion and the serpent you will trample underfoot. Because he holds fast to me in love, I will deliver him. I will protect him because he knows my name. When he calls to me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. So there we are. God will protect us. So anyone out there doesn't know the Lord, please come to him now in prayer and repentance as things are starting to speed up. God bless you all, and bye-bye.